Hello friends, welcome to Term Science. Today's topic is about how to use Molear chart. We know that steam properties can be taken from either in steam table or in Molear chart. But what is the difference between Molear chart and steam table? In steam table, if we have pressure alone, we can take the properties of steam. If we have temperature alone, we can take the properties of steam. But in Molear chart, it's not like that. In Molear chart, we need any two parameters to use the Molear chart. In steam table, if we have pressure and temperature, what we do? We check either it is superheated steam or saturated steam by knowing the temperature level. If it is super steam, then we use superheated steam table. But in Molear chart, it is very important to know any two parameter to use the Molear chart. In Molear chart, perception is very important to mark the point, intersection point. If properties are known, there is no problem. We can mark the intersection point very easily. If properties are unknown in Molear chart, then we have to go for a small mathematical calculation to mark the intersection point. Depends upon your perception, we can say Molear chart 100% or 0%. Now we will discuss the properties that are available from Molear chart. Entropy, enthalpy, pressure, temperature, specific volume, dryness fraction. These two also specific entropy, specific enthalpy. Out of these six, any two parameters are needed to use the Molear chart. For example, we have a superheated steam, pressure of 10.5 bar and temperature 280 degrees Celsius. If you check steam table, the pressure and temperature will not be there, which means both are unknown in the steam table. That time we cannot use the steam table. That time we can use the Molear chart. So Molear chart can be used for any properties, but two properties must known. But in steam table, if properties are not available, we go for interpolation. If two properties are not available, then it is not possible to do interpolation. Now we will discuss a schematic of Molear chart. In Molear chart, x-axis will be having specific entropy, that is kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Y-axis will be having enthalpy, that is kilojoule per kg. The specific entropy contains vertical lines. We can look at Molear chart later. And specific enthalpy is a horizontal lines. Here we have saturated line which separate super steam and waste steam. We call dryness fraction is equal to 1. It is saturated line. The above we will be having superheated steam and below we will be having wet steam. Then there is a pressure lines like inclined to this dryness fraction lines. Next we will be having horizontal line enthalpy, vertical line entropy. Then specific volume, dotted lines, we will be having specific volume. All dotted lines will go for specific volume. Then finally temperature lines. So check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 properties are there in Molear chart. Now we will look at all these properties in original Molear chart. In Molear diagram, we can see that in x-axis we will be having entropy, that is kilojoule per kg Kelvin. It starts from 5 kilojoule per kg Kelvin to 9 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Similarly, the top also will be having specific entropy. If you see y-axis, we will be having specific enthalpy, that is kilojoule per kg. Similarly, left side, specific enthalpy kilojoule per kg. It starts from 1700 to up to 4200. This is only half of the Molear chart. Next half of the Molear chart we will be seeing in next slide. This is next half of the Molear chart. See, look at 4200. Left side, right side will be having specific enthalpy. Top and bottom will be having specific entropy. These vertical lines indicate specific entropy. These horizontal lines indicate specific enthalpies. Other than this, we have a dark line starts from here. You can see a dark line. You can see here a dark line. This one we call saturated line, which means it is a saturated line where the dryness fraction is equal to 1. Below we will be having wet steam. Above we will be having superheated steam. So this is saturated line for Molar chart. Not only this one, this line indicates x equal to 1. This is x equal to 95. So see x equal to, from here you can start x 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. Similarly 94, 93, 92, 91, 0.9. Similarly 0.85. Similarly 0.8. So all lines which is parallel to this line are known as drainage fraction lines. Next one, we move on to the pressure lines. So these lines are pressure lines. Check, these lines are straight lines are pressure lines. Look, these are the pressure lines. So these are the pressure, everything is pressure lines. So look here, the same line. This is pressure lines. This is pressure line. Parallel to all is a pressure line. So it starts from 0.01 bar, 0.02 bar, 0.03 bar, 0.04 bar, 0.05 bar, from C 20 bar, 25 bar, 30 bar, 40 bar, 50 bar. It goes up to 1000 bar. You can see here 1000 bar. So this line indicates 1000 bar. Like check 800, 600, 500, 400, 300. All these are pressure lines. All these are pressure lines. All these are pressure lines. So check, here also we have indication. Here also we have indication. Remember it. Next one, we move on to the temperature lines. So check here. Here we have temperature. Here also we have temperature line. Here also we have temperature line. So check, here we have 50 degree, 100 degree, 150 degree, 200 degree, 250 degree, 300 degree. So these all are temperature lines. These all are temperature lines. These all are temperature lines. Next one, we will look at specific volume. So as I told you, dotted lines are specific volume lines. Check here, all dotted lines. All dotted lines are the specific volume lines. For example, take 0.02, 0.03, 0.1, 0.2, 0.5, 2, 5, 20, 50, 80. These all are specific volume lines, dotted lines. Look here, it goes from esteem to super esteem, straight line. These all are the specific volume. So this is all about the schematic of Mollier diagram. Now we will look at how to mark the points. So here we take pressure as a constant. Pressure versus the other properties we can look at. That will be good. First example we take, pressure is constant, that is 20 bar. For all 5 problems I am going to look at 20 bar. We mark 5 different points. So pressure 20 bar and enthalpy 2900 kilojoule per kg. So we'll check for enthalpy 2900 and pressure 20 bar. We mark the point. So enthalpy we have here 2900 and pressure 20 bar. Check where we have 20 bar. We have this is a 20 bar line. Check 20 bar we have here. So look at the intersection. It moves here. So this is my point 1. So this is first example. 20, see 2900 is coming here and this 20 bar goes here. So this is my first point. The next one, same 20 bar, temperature 400 degrees Celsius we take, point 2. So 20 bar, the same line we follow, 20 bar and temperature we have 400 degrees Celsius here. So this is our point. So this is your 400 line, this is your 20 bar line, this is your intersection, point 2. Next one, we will see pressure and the drainage fraction is equal to 0.9 we will see. So where 0.9 we have x equal to 1 here as we discussed. This is x equal to 0.95 and we have x equal to 0.9. This is our x equal to 0.9, this line. So check where the intersection takes place. This is my intersection because this is x, this is your pressure 20 bar. So this is my state point 3. Now the same pressure will go for it and will take this entropy 6.4 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So this is your 6.4 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Straight line we are having here. Bring it. So this is my intersection. This is my state point 4. So like that we can mark any intersection point if you know any two parameters. If these parameters are known, there is no problem. If these parameters are unknown, then what to do? Next we will discuss about it. Now let's take, we have pressure of 15 bar, temperature 220 degrees Celsius. Now let's mark the point. So 15 bar, we know pressure we have here 15, this is our 15 bar. So this is our 15 bar line. Temperature 220, we have 200, we have 250. So 220 is not available. So let's check how to mark this. First to zoom that place. Let's look at. Now count the number of boxes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes are there between 200 and 250. So go back. So 9 boxes are there, right? So what is the difference between 250 minus 200 divided by 9 boxes are there? So per box will come to know how much it is. So how much it will be for per box? Let's check it out. 5.55 per box count. How much we need? 20 we need. So 20 divided by 5.5 we can go. 20 divided by 5.5 because 200 plus 20, right? So 20. So 3.6 boxes we can mark the point. So this is my pressure 15 bar. So I can mark the point at this place. I can draw a parallel curve to this line. We should intersect our pressure line. So this is our intersection. You can mark the point here. This is my state 1. In such a way, we have to go for small calculation to find out the intersection point. Let's take, for example, we have 300 degrees Celsius, but pressure is 22 bar. I can check here. We have 20 bar, we have 25 bar, 25 bar, 20 bar. Two lines we are having here. And temperature we have 300 degrees Celsius. This is our 300 degrees Celsius. So you can check here. This point is 20 bar. This point is 25 bar. So how much we need? 22 bar we need. Let's zoom it and check how much box we have in between. Check between these two, right? So draw the vertical line. How many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes are there. 5 boxes are there. How much difference? 5 is difference. So each box carries 1 bar. Clear? So 20, 25. We have difference is 5. We have 5 boxes. So each box carries 1 bar. So how much we need? We need 2 bars. So for 20, 22 bar. So what I do? 1 box, 2 box. So this is my point. So draw a line which intersects your 300 bar. So this is my point, intersection point. This is my state 1. So like that we have to keep the intersection points when properties are unknown. Even if two properties are unknown, we can mark the points in Mollier chart. That is a major advantage of Mollier diagram. This is complete Mollier diagram which is displayed here. Just zoom and see that. So you can see the complete Mollier chart. This is complete Mollier chart. If you like this video, kindly like. If you have any doubts, still kindly comment. I'll give you a solution and share to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.